Hello, welcome to the overview of Delivery as a Service. So what is Delivery as a Service exactly? Well, it's an awesome technology that allows operators, doesn't matter what size, doesn't matter if you're a chain or if you're independent, but it allows the operator to go ahead and offer on-demand delivery from their website. So first-party delivery versus third-party delivery. They can offer delivery now from their website without having to pay a marketplace commission or having to hire drivers themselves. And it's shocking when you think about it that over 70% of customers say, I would much rather go ahead and place an order from a restaurant's website, that only about 45% of operators are actually offering this. So what's the secret sauce? How is this done? Well, at Waitbusters, we have forged a bunch of relationships with fleet providers. So these are guys that are already out there: DoorDash Drive, Postmates, Deliver That, Uber Eats, and we're always forging more relationships. But basically what they do is they've allowed us to integrate their API into our software, which allows us to send out a request and have a driver fulfill it. There's tons of benefits with Delivery as a Service. First off, of course, you don't have to pay any high third-party delivery platform commissions. There's no delayed payments. You get paid right away instead of having to wait for a weekly check. There's no having to hire and manage delivery drivers. That comes at such a cost and a lot of different pain points. There's no competitors that are marketing to your customers. These are your customers on your website. You're not there in a marketplace where there's a bunch of other people where the restaurants that are paying higher marketing fees may be marketed to. And you own your customer data, which is really important, and the customer pays the delivery fee. So there's tons of benefits for doing this. How's it work? It's really straightforward. We build your omni-channel menus, omni-channel meaning that there's many different sources, whether it's via SMS, via Alexa, via social media, or of course from your own branded website. We select the best fleet in your specific geography. It may be DoorDash Drive, it may be Uber Eats, whoever works best, whoever has the most, largest footprint is who we work with. We also, too, in our software, provide highly converting marketing tools, simply meaning that we give you flyers, we can do QR codes, and we also have SMS baked into our software so that after you have the content, the information from the customer, you can go out and send them a text message thanking them and then encouraging them to order from your website next time. And as I've mentioned, you get a ton of data, order history, phone numbers when available, email addresses, so these customers really become yours instead of DoorDash's or Grubhub's or whatnot. And very cool, what you would expect, you as an operator can always track the whole progress of the order, and so can the customer. Also, and this is really important, this is probably one of the best features here, is that people are still calling in. They're still making phone calls, even though they know that there's online ordering, or there may be a third-party delivery platform, or they know you can do it from your website, but they're still calling in, and there's a variety of reasons. Perhaps they're driving, whatnot. And currently, here's the solutions. Typically, there's a restaurant says, nope, we don't offer delivery, or you have to go to a third-party platform, or you have to go to my website. So the person calling in has now sensed elsewhere. We fixed that, and with being able to add a button right onto your POS that can sit there when someone calls in, a staff member, hostess, server, can go straight to their POS, hit the delivery WB button, in this case here, pops up the delivery special menu, and now they can take the order, they can take it through the phone, and now they don't have to send the customer elsewhere. So really powerful tools all bundled up together. If you really like third-party platforms, that's fine, that's fantastic. All we're saying is use them as an acquisition tool, and we give you the tools to take the customers, migrate them over to your own website, and using Delivery as a Service, you are now offering delivery from a first-party perspective right from your website. And here, just to reinforce this, it's okay. It's same like with hotels back in the day and Expedia. Hotels would pay to get the customers to come in, and they would pay some type of marketing fee. But then it was up to the hotel to make the customers their own. And this is what we're giving you here too as the operators here, the solution to do this. Use the third-party delivery platforms, but then bring them over to your website so you save a ton of money and you own the customer. Just so you can see here, our online ordering with delivery as a service is very, very cheap. It's $1,200 a year. And look, if you're doing an average order of $50 and you receive 100 orders per week, look at the savings that you will have. $1,200 versus $5,200, $31,000. What a savings. So now using this service, you can go ahead, you can start using these guys just for acquisition tools and then really sit there and maximize your revenue and profit by using delivery as a service.